Good morning. Let me first start off by thanking the subcommittee for holding this important hearing today. I want to commend the chairwoman from Michigan for her leadership on this issue, her pragmatic approach in driving actions, and her collaborative style in bringing stakeholders together to solve big challenges we face as a nation. The American Chemistry Council's Plastics Division is pleased to provide testimony to this subcommittee. Our members are the leading producers of modern plastic materials used to make countless consumer and durable goods, used in a variety of applications and innovations that improve the quality of our lives, our environment, and our economy. ACC encourages passage of the Bipartisan Plastic Waste Reduction and Recycling Research Act. If passed, this legislation would direct federal government resources to improve the global competitiveness of U.S. plastics recycling and ensure U.S. leadership in plastic waste reduction and recycling research. It would also help capture the value of used plastics through enhanced research and development and create standards, tools, and technologies necessary to modernize and expand today's recycling systems. Finally, it will accelerate the research and development for advanced recycling technologies. Our members are deeply committed to creating a circular economy for plastics and ending plastic waste in the environment. Plastics contribute to sustainability goals, which help protect the American environment for future generations. Plastic waste does not. Waste in the environment, including plastic waste, is never acceptable. We are eager and taking action to solve this problem. That's why in 2018, America's plastic makers established two ambitious circular economy goals. By 2030, 100% of U.S. plastic packaging will be recyclable or recoverable. And by 2040, 100% of U.S. plastic packaging will be reused, recycled, or recovered. Last year, we released our Roadmap to Reuse, which outlined a vision and a set of actions to mobilize the entire plastics value chain to achieve these goals. Our industry has worked to grow the circular economy for all plastics by implementing our roadmap. Since July of 2017, our industry has invested nearly $6 billion to grow plastics recycling in the United States, most of it in advanced recycling technologies. While traditional recycling processes will continue to play an important role in plastics recycling, they do face some important limitations. Newer, cutting-edge technologies known as advanced recycling complement these traditional systems by picking up where they leave off and enabling communities to recycle significantly more types and greater quantities of plastics. Advanced recycling technologies are innovative manufacturing processes that fundamentally transform the chemical structure of post-use plastic back to their basic chemical building blocks. These building blocks are the raw materials used for making virgin quality plastic and other valuable products. They enable more types of plastics to become resources for new manufacturing, conserving natural resources, and helping grow local jobs and economies. Momentum for advanced recycling is accelerating across the United States, and the Plastic Waste Reduction and Recycling Research Act will help sustain that momentum. Globally recognized corporations and mature recycling enterprises are making significant commitments and building infrastructure at a commercial scale. Technology has evolved and created new opportunities and tremendous breakthroughs that can create virgin quality packaging critical for demanding applications such as food grade and pharmaceutical packaging. There is a significant and growing market for recycled products driven by company commitments and consumer demand for using more recycled plastic in products. 14 states have enacted legislation to update their existing laws, so companies are more appropriately regulated in their deployment of advanced recycling technologies. And a first wave of advanced recycling enterprises is achieving third-party validation through international certification. We believe with the right approaches and commitment, the challenge of plastic waste in the environment is solvable, and collective actions by government, industry, nonprofits, and NGOs will make America more sustainable. The stakes are high. Plastics are critical to a modern society, from lightweighting vehicles to reduce carbon emissions, to sealing and insulating our homes and buildings, to delivering essential healthcare, preserving food, and preventing food waste, and contributing to an overall higher quality of life. Again, I want to thank the subcommittee for holding this important hearing today. We appreciate the opportunity to collaborate on this legislation and future legislation, and I yield my time back to the chairwoman.